Alright, hello. I'm Mads. This is Doki Doki Literature Club, and I am joined with...
Kate!
And Bugs.
I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
I like how they really told you no, that you couldn't go help Sayori. It's like, no, you should think about the club.
Right. That doesn't make any sense.
We've been friends since we were little.
I actually know this bitch, I don't know y'all. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her.
In one day. Right.
But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between that and what Sayori said, and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I mean, she doesn't want you.
Really? He's your neighbor. Go next door.
Go next door and shut up about it.
Right! Did you just stay inside?
Did you just clean your room? Was your room that dirty? Oh, he
Mine
decides to visit Sayori.
I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Chad.
Ooh.
Sad music.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today?
Right.
Are you supposed to see Yuri today? How did she find
Yeah, but...
Just
Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me.
Monica Lewinsky.
It's only natural for her to be informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
Sorry, I just took a drink of my Mountain Dew. That's no good, Chad. Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today.
Damn.
It just wants to torture me.
Oh
He's
my
down
god!
bad. She laughs.
Shit.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Chad.
Damn.
Like, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like that. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Chad? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put in their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? I think I read that sentence wrong. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? I ain't know why. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why is he making this all about him?
Right?
Yeah.
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Chad.
Right?
Right.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being stung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is just the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club felt like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided that the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but...
Why is she giggling and all this? You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. What?
There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is if everything would be like it always would be. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
Damn.
Oh, God.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah. Chad.
Why did we make his name Chad?
Chad.
Sayori.
I do like it too.
I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Chad.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Chad.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. What the hell?
Yeah, like, that's kind of...
It's not about you, Chad!
I don't know.
Right!
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Chad. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
Oh, God.
But your hugs are so warm. And that's what's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this is the one where I have to have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. And at the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be good for me today. You understand, right?
Ah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house.
Yeah, for real.
Oh. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started getting really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me.
I would have
If I
gotten
had
nervous
known.
too.
Yeah, right. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Right? Who doesn't text before they get somewhere? Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.